Okay, Brambro back with some aircraft carrier survival. It's been a few days since I did an episode of one of these here in the Sandbox mode, and that's because I've been having some work done in my house. The sound may sound a little different. I think I've got like the sound levels and everything kind of back to where they were. I did have to completely take apart my whole system and move it out of the room and bring it back and set it back up. And even if I had it all correct, though, I mean, the room I'm in is very different. It's got a different floor. It's been repainted. Not all the stuff is back in it, so it may sound a little different. But we'll see if it sounds all right, or if I need to adjust some more. In any case, since the last episode, where I think we procured the points we needed to get the Atlanta. I did run out and do another mission because kind of got to the point where, okay, I kind of like the escorts I have now, and instead of continuing to replace them, I think it was time for more escort slots. So I got that. So I'm now running 4 slots for escorts, but I don't have the new one in yet. The new escort to take that 4th slot. I just didn't want to dump any of the ones I had. So for now, just for this at sea period, I got the Chicopee back in with us, probably for her last hurrah, because I want to go for a 4 upgrade point mission that will allow purchase of the Independence 2, which looks really strong. So I'm getting pretty excited about that, and I'm going to go up here and do this thing, which is going to give us 4 upgrade points. Don't know if it's going to be a medium or easy. It doesn't tell you that here, but just reading this description looks like it's going to be a destroy base mission, which I think we can do. So off we go. It is 28 days in the future, so I'll probably wind up doing some other side missions first, so I don't know if we're actually going to see that today. It is a medium difficulty, but it's not going to be open yet until the 18th of August, and we're still in July right now. So let's just see what else we got out here to just kind of farm some medals. Destroy enemy fleets. 5? Yeah, I've fallen for that before. Can we destroy 5 enemy fleets over time? Yeah, I think so. Can we do it like in 24 hours? Nope. So, and there may not be a time limit for that, but there might. So I'm just going to skip that. That's kind of the same thing there. Might be a time limit. Only 2. Nah. Let's see. Defend fleet for 12 hours without being detected. Stay undetected. Allied. Yeah, that's pretty low-hanging fruit there. It's probably what I'm going to do. That's just an ID, detect an ID mission. So these recover aircraft missions are either stupid, easy, or impossible, depending on where they are. I think we can do it, though. Let's go do that one. Oh, man, these. We might lose 10 hours of time, no big deal. No negative or 35 chance that 2 crew units die. However, if we do this one crew unit will die. I'm going to take the chance. Yeah, we just lost a little bit of time. Rescued all the men before it was too late. And here we're within range of our mission, so off we go.
Alright, the new objective is awaiting.
Right. First things first. Where are these things? That's not too far. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this one's going to be of the stupid easy variety. Kind of wish it would just show you without having to highlight them. So that one, and then, yeah, somewhere down here. Great, off we go. We don't even have to launch an aircraft for this. We'll put our, we'll do our radar though.
Same old, time to work.
And we'll do the DC one just to have another DC team. I like doing that. But first, before I do that, I want that guy on malfunction, this guy on medical.
Awaiting orders. On my way.
Okay. That's fine. Don't look like we're moving very. Okay, let's get moving. Yeah. Full belt. Let's have a look at our crew. Fine, fine. Yeah, that's all good. I've got some newbies in the crew. Here's a new guy here, 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 and here, and that's just because with the previous crew setup, yeah, I was just wasting metals on them. Oh, look at that. There's an air attack coming in on the carrier, 4 strength, and with our new, those are chickapees there, with our Fletchers and Atlantas without doing a thing. No defensive posture, no AA, no cap, no nothing. We are matched up, and we should be able to weather this air attack without any issues. So I'm not going to do a darn thing. I mean, that's what we got those escorts for, right? So we're at a point now where the strength 4 and below, I think, we don't have to do anything for them. It's only when they're 5 and above that we have to start thinking about defensive posture order and getting a guy to the AA guns. You know, if those 2 actions alone would get us to 6. With adding more guys to AA, we could get it up to 8. And so, you know, we're able to ramp up our defense pretty good, even before having to consider burning Saipan's cap. And, well, okay, we don't want that, do we? I guess it doesn't really matter that much, but let's go ahead and get rid of that scouter. Can't hurt.
Issue a fighter squadron on the deck.
Now, if we had the Independence 2 already, we could just pop an Indy, you know, an escort mission out to go take care of those scouts if we wanted to. Oh, there's 2 coming in. Both 4 strength, though. Where is this? This enemy fleet's over here. All right. Let's get the snooper killer mission out there. These Atlantas are pretty. It's good looking warships. Just aesthetically. Kind of wish there was a way to, you know, like free cam around the strike group, look a little bit, you know, look at them a little bit closer. That'd be cool. Oh, so there's a 5. So we're going to want to put AA up for that third attack. But I want to wait until these first attacks are done first before having to deal with the cooldowns on those. Oh, I think we can be in recovery mode. Gonna have to recover those aircraft pretty soon. So I guess up here is the slot, you know, where that 4th slot goes. I don't remember seeing escort ships up forward of the beam like that. Okay, the scout's done. We can
Stand by to recover aircraft.
cover those aircraft. There's the Japanese air attack there coming in from astern.
On the double.
I'm actually going to leave that slot open, and I'll just bump up our defensive posture for that 5 strength attack. I think that'll work. Okay, that's just the objectives. 3 attacks coming in. Yeah, we know. Okay, we seem to have weathered that attack just fine. Thanks, Atlanta. And Fletcher. Yeah. Out of our +4, we're getting 1 from our island and 3 from our escorts. So 1 point each from Atlanta, Fletcher, and Saipan. So I think they'll be able to handle the next attack just fine. Ah, there they are. Okay, for this next attack coming in, let's go ahead and set up a defensive position.
Better get to it. Full focus now.
There's that third attack coming in there. We're actually undetected at the moment because we shot down that scout. And I've been seeing, I haven't really played enough, I guess, to have noticed it, but supposedly after one of the hot fixes, once you go undetected, you stay undetected again. Unlike before, where once you were detected, you would stay detected and could only temporarily break it with like a counter scout or a escort mission or running into the weather. Well, maybe not. But then we do have an attack coming in on us. Maybe that's part of it. I don't know. I mean, supposedly that came in Hotfix 4, and I thought I'd played enough since to see that that wasn't the case, but somebody was pretty adamant on the Steam discussions that I was wrong, so kind of hope I am. It'd be nice if we could stay undetected permanently, you know, if we could go back to a permanent undetected state. I hope that guy was right. I'm not seeing evidence so far that that's the case. We are outside that guy's recon range now. And we should be able to, there we go. Can recover one of those.
Recover aircraft.
Roger that.
Awaiting orders.
Ready, sir. On my way.
I don't run around with that extra DC team all the time, just because I think, you know, because I think I need 3 DC teams. It's more just so I have more of the more of the casualty types covered, and so less likely that I need to, you know, click and change their mission. And the flooding seems to me to be a little less common from just random casualties. Usually it's like a malfunction or a guy needs to go to medical or there's some little shit can fire somewhere. So kind of in this mode, like, you know, I can just kind of let... That's why I do that. Not because I think I need 3 DC teams. Oh, here we are under attack again. And I don't think we need to do anything. Matter of fact, we're a little over-defended right now, because we still have our defensive posture active. Ooh, we got some kamikazes coming in from the other direction. okay. 4 strength, both of them. Okay, so we are in cloud. Let's see what happens when we come out. Are we still going to be detected? I kind of think we're going to be.
On the double.
I think we just ran in and out of cloud again. Or out and then back into cloud, rather. It's pretty thick. Can't even see Saipan over there in the murk. Still a ways to go before we can recover that other mission. Back down to 4 defense. I think we'll be fine. Both of these are targeting the carrier. I think. Do we still have a plane wreck on deck? I don't think we do. I'm not sure we ever did. We're not repairing anything in the hangar bay. And all my aircraft are here. I got a 1299 air wing, and then there's 2 extra because we recovered those other aircraft for this mission. Okay, well, you know what? We came out of the rain there, and we are undetected. So maybe so. That's cool. Now this is a 4 strength attack, this is a 4 strength attack. However, they are both arriving at the same time. So, does that mean that I'm actually facing 8 strength? I don't know. I don't think so. We'll find out. Maybe it's a good thing I've got 3 DC teams. We'll see how much damage we take from this. Looks like we're doing okay. I don't know if that's attack number 1 going away or attack number 2 coming in. Pretty sure that's attack number 2 coming in. Or maybe that's attack number 2. I don't know. This is attack number 2. These are the kamikazes. Which I thought the whole idea of the kamikazes is that they would come in and crash on your deck and foul your deck and delay flight operations. I didn't see him trying to do that. I think maybe it just uses the same cinematic for both regular air attacks and kamikaze air attacks. As far as I can tell. In any case, we haven't taken any damage. How close are we to our recovery point? Getting pretty close. Let's just speed up here. We are undetected in clear weather. So yeah. Maybe it's like a... Maybe it's a roll, right? Maybe there's some RNG where you might stay undetected and you might not. Which even that is a huge improvement over what we had before. So yeah. We're in range. Recover those aircraft. I think we'll be able to complete the mission here momentarily.
An objective.
Ta-da! Okay. Award medals. So these are my two new officers. I've mentioned crew. I'm also doing officers as well. Turns out there's a finite number of officers, which I wasn't aware of. So I just got them all. I'm gonna level them all up. But for now, I think these two medals are gonna go to crew. And I think I'm interested in getting another anti-aircraft guy if it lets me do that. Yeah. That's cool. And another air guy. Yeah. Okay, I got lucky on the RNG for both of those. Alright. So just piddling around doing some optional missions until this thing comes available in like 3 weeks or so. And I think that will do for this episode. If you like what I'm doing, leave a like, leave a comment, maybe even a subscribe. In any case, thank you very, very much for watching. I appreciate it.